Welcome back, everyone, to tonight's show. We got a great show for you. We got 10 contestants tonight, plus your quarantine ones. This is where we're going to have a lot of fun tonight. This is Cadet Idol. We got three great judges tonight. Our far left, we have Arthur Johnson, former S7 lieutenant. In the middle, we have Colonel Timmies. And on the far right, we have S7 Captain Wilson Tuck. Folks, it's all about judging from now on, so place your votes. It will open tomorrow night, 2000 hours, to see who will move on to the next round. Our first contestant up, a 19-year-old out of Richmond, Virginia. He is singing Valerie, Give It Up for Ethan Carpenter.
Check. How's everybody doing tonight? Good? Alright, here we go. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture, but since I've come on, girl, my body's been a mess. It's your ginger hair and the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Oh, Valerie, yeah. Valerie, did you have to go to jail? Put your heart on out for sale, did you get a good lawyer? I hope you didn't catch a tan. Hope you found the right man who can fix it for you. Are you shopping anywhere? Change the color of your hair, girl, are you busy? Did you have to be that fine? Dodging all the time, girl, are you busy? Since I've come on home, girl, my body's been missed. It's your ginger hair, the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Valerie, oh Valerie, yeah. Valerie. Well, sometimes I go out by myself and I look across the water, and I think of all the things what you're doing. In my head I paint a picture. Since I've come on home, girl, my body's been a mess. It's your ginger hair, the way you like to dress. Won't you come on over? Stop making a fool out of me. Oh, why don't you come on over, Valerie? Thank you.
the entire time we were singing, I could not get out of my head like a John Mayer vibe. Like, I really think it's just easy listening. You were super comfortable, really good stage presence. Certainly just really in your element. I just want to see like a John Mayer or something like that, going forward. Just give us something like that. But thank you, you did good.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
All right, had a great comfort level, words and music going together. You weren't even looking at when you were playing guitar. It was great. I hope Valerie was listening because I think she'd be coming over.
I appreciate that too.
What's going on, man?
How you doing?
All right. I enjoyed that. I just felt like I was at a bar, You're doing really great. The confidence level. You can show range throughout the second half. I kind of disagree with Tucker over there. I felt kind of a Chris Stapleton vibe. So
Oh, okay. All right. That both great compliments, though. I'll take it. It's actually the first song I ever played in a bar at open mic. That's the first song I ever played, so I chose that because I knew I'd be comfortable with it. But thank you. Appreciate it.
Yeah, thank you, man.
If you like him, click the link below to vote. Next up, a 19-year-old Alexandra, Virginia, singing Can't Take My Eyes Off You. Give it up for Jameson Sofield.
How y'all doing?
There are
All right, so what we know about this song, this was the first breakout single for Frankie Valli. After he had been famous with the Four Seasons, he was wanting his own hit. He said, I'm ready, I can do this, and it was a big hit for him. So we'll have to see if this is going to be a big hit for you as your breakout song, but I like that you didn't approach it lightly. You went for it, you had the big notes. Let's see, maybe the soundtrack got away from you a little bit, but really I think you got ahead of it a couple times as you were going. But interesting, and I love that you just went for it.
Thank you, sir.
I think that was the word I was looking for. Is at some points at the beginning of the song, it was really good. It was just confident and almost like seductive. It was great. And then there was that break. There was the break. And then I think the music almost got away from you a little bit, and you were trying to compensate for that by either rushing it or trying to hit those big notes. Man, you've got a great voice. Stay in your zone, stay in that lane, because you had a killer opening. So yeah, that's kind of what I've done.
Thank you.
How you feeling, man?
I miscounted on that first big part, but
Yeah, so I agree with Mr. Tuck. You have a nice voice, actually. You just, you were hyping it up at the beginning. You were kind of, I think for your voice, you're meant to be kind of more subtle, and like Carl Timmy said, the song was getting away from you, and I don't know. I know this is not a realistic environment, but this is a competition, so I felt like you're doing a little more karaoke up there, and you just have to know when to control your voice and align it with the music. So, but good luck.
thank you.
If you like Jamison Sofield, vote for him to move on to next week. Next up, we have a 20-year-old out of Norfolk, Virginia, singing Rise. Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Grace Waters.
How y'all doing tonight? I won't just survive.
enjoyed that. You kind of mesmerized the room. Only critique I would give you is, that's a powerful song. It's about rising above, what you come across. So kind of hold out those deeper notes, maybe show a little more range, just to show your strength in the song in parallel to what the song's meaning.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think that was a great theme song for the pandemic, it's kind of bringing everybody here together. I think as we looked around, very ethereal tone, good clear notes. If anything, make it a little grittier. I mean, you have more range of expression that you can use. You have your hands on the mic, you just raise your fist or something and just, say, this song is about surviving, and have a little bit more emotion like that would have been one critique.
Thank you.
I do agree with Mr. Johnson over there. It's just, I wanted to see the grit in them, because that song is so powerful. And I know you have such a range in your voice. You wanted to stay in like your safe zone, and I could feel it the whole time. And it's because, we keep saying like, stay on pitch, stay on key. You've got a great voice. You have a great voice. I want to see you own that confidence, own your own space. I think sometimes, being in this place can tend to shrink the individuality. Here you can really showcase that. You can really let go, and especially with that song, it was a great song choice for you. Really let go and own that song. But for me, I thought it was a great song choice. It was a really good song for you, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you, Claire. Next up, 19-year-old from Ashburn, Virginia, singing Someone You Loved. Give it up for Ben Tran.
How are you guys doing tonight?
just think what a delicate song. That was a really delicate song. I really appreciate how much confidence you had going into that song, really kind of owning the song. One thing Colonel Brody has been saying in the previous auditions and the previous contestants when they come up, you really have to almost eat the mic. Eat the mic. All right. Yeah, just get right up to it, because when you're pulling away, you're trying to sing some of those. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The closer you can get to it, these mics can really pick up the range of your voice. But from a singing perspective, I thought you did relatively well. I thought you did well. That was a really difficult song, and it's a delicate song, so I think you did well.
So like one thing, like I was like starting a little bit too high now, so that's why it's kind of like hurting me a little bit afterward.
I definitely noticed that you have a lower range in your voice, and you were wanting to sing a little bit higher. So just kind of keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I was going to say the song choice was good, but the song range might have been what you were overcoming. So I thought you connected well with the song. You liked the song. That came across. I think you enjoyed singing it. As you crept a little bit higher, I was thinking this would be better just a little lower. So that as you look at the choice of the song, find one that you connect with, that you want to share with the group, and just nail it within that range that you have.
Okay.
Yeah, just like you heard before, more range, we want to hear it. But overall, you have a really nice voice. I just hope you can you work on your confidence, because if you want to win this thing, you can. You have that good of a voice. And this was a really good performance. You really connected with the song. I felt the song. I think the room felt it. So, it's all up to you. It's really a confidence.
Thank you.
Alexander, Virginia, singing Hold On, We're Going Home. Give it up for Bennett Campbell.
Is it turned off?
I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want to love emotion endlessly. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want to love emotion endlessly. 'Cause you're a good girl, you know it. 'Cause if you had around me. 'Cause you're a good girl, you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just hold on with your young. Just hold on with your young. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on with your young. Oh, I got my eyes on you. You're everything that I see. I want your love and emotion endless. I can't get over you. You left your mark on me. I want your love and emotion endless. 'Cause you're a good girl, you know it. You act so different around me. 'Cause you're a good girl, you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Just You're the girl, you're the one. Give you everything I love. Think there's something. Think there's something. 'Cause you're a good girl, you know it. You act so different on me. 'Cause you're a good girl, you know it. I know exactly who you could be. Oh, just hold on with your own. Just hold on with your own. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on with your own. Just hold on with your own. Just hold on with your own. It's hard to do these things alone. Just hold on with your own. Hold on.
Thank you for that. I want to start with that you are doing two things. You're singing and you're playing, and you match them up well. This performance to me had like a good story at the beginning, a middle, and an end. At the beginning, I thought this is putting me to sleep a little bit. And it was, and I looked up and you had your eyes closed for a long time towards the middle as well. And I thought, all right, when's it going to come out? Then you went into the full strum, you picked up the tempo a little bit, and you got a little bit louder, and you started to show more of a range. And so I think I enjoyed more kind of how it was ending than how you started it. I'd say if anything, go with a bigger song next time. This is a good one, out on the stoop, but you're on the stage now. I'd say play big.
Hi Ben, I think that was really great. Your song choice last week and this week, I personally think your song choices are great. Let's see, I like the way you followed through the song, you know. You were, I understand you were closing your eyes, you know, you're getting to it. What that song means, you know, is really personal, so I think you did it justice. I would just like for you to, like for you to follow through more with your notes, you know, with your singing, just be a little bit more confident and strong with it. But other than that, I think you did a great job.
Amen. But I actually think you did it. I think you killed it. Like, you killed it on the guitar. I really thought you got into the song. I agree with Mr. Johnson. It's a deeply personal song. And way to just kind of bring some pop culture and some life to slow that song down, to put, play it on the acoustic. I know that was hard. So I think you did this song justice, I think. And I certainly hope the court agrees too. So good job. Thank you.
Ben Campbell, everybody. Next up, 19-year-old out of West Point, Virginia, singing Creep. Give it up for Lawrence Porter.
You're so very special. I wish I was special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here, yeah. Oh, she's running out again, but I'm a creep. I'm a widow. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong here. I don't belong here.
That reminded me just of like the Book of Life. If you've seen that movie, that song in that movie, but that's a side note. I love that song. Such a great song. Such a powerful song. You really own that, man. I mean, you took that thing to church. You did fantastic job. You had really good range. There was one point where you really kind of put some like grit into it. I love that too. So I think it was a fantastic song choice for you, buddy.
Thank you.
Yeah, great song choice. And I was thinking he's a creep, he's a weirdo, he's a singer. That's what I was picking up. A good, rich voice. I enjoyed the performance.
Yeah, man, that was a great performance. Great song choice. I think you knocked it out of the park. I would suggest, you started touching some higher ranges there. I would say go a little further. Put a little more grit into it because your voice can handle it. And that's what that song requires, I believe. So, you have what it takes. Great job.
Thank you, Mr. Porter. Can we get a picture of the crowd? We got a great crowd tonight. Last night. Get drunk! This guy right here from last night, was it Mr. Mateo?
Yeah.
Who are you here for tonight?
I'm here for my roommate,
Who's your roommate?
Ben Doehler.
Where's he from?
Strasbourg, Virginia,
How old is he?
22.
What's he singing?
He's singing Rebel Yell.
Give it up for Ben Doehler.
She don't like saving, she won't sit in bed. When I'm tired of me, she takes me to bed. What set you free? I need you here by me. What set you free? I need you here by me. In the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. In the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With a rebel yell, she cried more, 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 more. I walk the world for you, babe. 1,000 miles for you, babe. I tried your tears for you, babe. 1,000 more for you, babe. In the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With the rebel yell, she cried more, more, more. In the midnight hour, she cried more, more, more. With the rebel yell, she cried more, 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 more.
I mean, Ben, you killed it. I think the rest of us here, especially the core, is going to want more, more, more. So that's really all I've got. Yeah, thank you for coming back.
Definitely the Ben Doehler show tonight. That was awesome, very entertaining. And again, with the instrument, took a break from singing, had the little instrument solo, carried it. Nice, energetic, very entertaining. Thank you.
Hey man, that was great. I've seen all your Instagram videos. I'm a fan. You know, I think you did a good job. Especially, I think you've seen where you've been. You know where you are, and you see where you're going. I think we need to just get you in a studio.
We have a special treat for you for our last contestant. 22-year-old out of Sterling, Virginia, singing Nuclear Bass Face. Give it up for Josh Drake.
Alright, this should work this time. Music down in the laboratory. Making the bass lines that the crowd wanna hear him play. They're gonna lose it, cause it's made a new bomb today. A brand new shaker can make all the frequencies sway. And when you drop it, gonna level out this place. Gonna rip all through time and outer space. Send the shockwaves, everybody starts to praise. They can hit with that nuclear bass face.
flute performer. I want to personally stick it with you, and for everybody that won't see, I mean, we had a technical difficulty, and you just, stuck right with it, just like a true professional. I just really commend you for that. Just stayed right in your zone. Really gave us something different. Really gave the core something different, something they haven't probably seen before. And I certainly hope that's something that they want to see again.
Appreciate that, Wilson.
That was an assault. Okay, you were dressed for the part, and you came out, and the level of creativity. We hope at a contest like this gives you a chance to express yourself. I think you clearly were expressing yourself. You had the music, you had the DJ jam going, the sunglasses, and the dance at the same time, okay? Put it all together, highly entertaining, something different. I checked, and this song is not on my playlist when I'm on the car, but I'm glad we got to hear that, and the singing part, if we're looking at just the judging the singing, it was part of the mix, but I think you got to look at the whole presentation really to get what you were giving us today.
Yeah. I appreciate you guys singing with it. I would have liked to have it a little louder, but things happen.
How's it going, Jeff?
Thank you.
How's it going? I think you're a born entertainer. I think you can run this world if you wanted to, You have that confidence. I just like it. I like the energy. I think you need to decide, in a competition like this, what do you want to do? Do you want to sing? Do you want to DJ? Do you want to entertain? I think you kind of have to pick one for this particular competition. Because, you saw the competition before you. You see what you have to compete against, it's tough.
Yeah, it's all the same, yeah.
Yeah, so hey, and that might be in your wheelhouse, so it's up to the core really, but I think you're a born entertainer, so keep up the good work.
Appreciate it.
But I definitely, you know what I'm saying? Like, just stay in that lane, man. Like, you're in your box. You're an entertainer, man. Like, don't go too far. Don't go too far. Yeah, I think you're owning it right now, and I'm kind of digging it. So stay right there, man. You're in a sweet spot.
Appreciate that, Wilson.
Well, if you like Josh Drake, please go vote for him, which I see we have a whole corner full of. Well, like I said before, unfortunately we had some COVID people come, or in quarantine, and we have a special treat for you and the rest of you guys. We're going to actually project it on the screen up there for you guys to see, and we'll be back right after this. Next up on our quarantine list is Alexander Salisbury. Woo!
Hello, I'm Cadet Salisbury, and this is Wayfaring Stranger as sung in the style in the movie 1917. I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world of woe, yet there's no sickness, toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going down to see my father. I'm going down no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep. lie just before me, where God's redeemed shall ever sleep. I'm going home to see my mother and all my loved ones who've gone on. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home. I am a poor wayfaring stranger. I'm traveling through this world of woe, yet there's no sickness, toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going down to see my father. I'm going down no more to roam. I'm only going over Jordan. I'm only going over home.
Yeah, so this week, we're not saying a yay or a nay, but he's definitely a super talented cadet. We're lucky to have him in the competition. I love that song. The movie and the song choice for him just fits his place and really fit him. So I'm glad that's the song he chose to go with this week.
Definitely. So if we think about this as a stripped out vocal, we don't have the extra guitars and anything else. It was a pure vocal, but it sounded just like a powerhouse. We had a range in there. We had the warm baritone, the vibrato. The emotion came through. This was enjoyable. It took us to a different place, and it was a good place.
Yeah, that was a great job. Sky's the limit for him. I just love to hear music in the background next time and wonder how good it'll be then.
Next up in quarantine, we have Ashlyn Edwards and Joyce Ellis.
Written in these walls are the stories that I can't explain. I leave my heart open, but it stays right here empty for days. She told me in the morning she don't feel the same about us in her bones. It seems to me that when I die, these words will be written on my stone. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is open wide. The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm and time is frozen. The story of my life, I drive her home. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. Written on these walls are the colors that I can't change. Leave my heart open, but it stays right here in its cage. I know that in the morning now I see us in the light upon a hill. Although I am broken, my heart is untamed still. And I'll be gone, gone tonight. The ground beneath my feet is burning bright. The way that I've been holding on too tight, with nothing in between. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night to keep her warm inside. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. And I've been waiting for this time to come around. But baby, running after you is like chasing the clouds. The story of my life, I take her home. I drive all night until she's warm in time. It's frozen. The story of my life, I give her hope. I spend her love until she's broke inside. The story of my life. The story of my life. The story of my life. The story of my life.
Yeah, I'll start. You know what that really reminded me of is if you've ever seen the Broadway musical Hamilton, the Schuyler sisters. They sound a lot like those three singers. They harmonize super well. You know, another really great song choice and selection for them. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and honestly, I can't wait to have them actually here in JM to kind of own the space and be able to project out like that.
Yeah, I think that was very well. They harmonized well together. Actually, the background noise went kind of well with the song, I think. My only critique to them, you know, they're not going to be in quarantine forever, so, you know, they're going to have to stand up here and learn the words. I can see they were looking down, and I noticed when they actually knew the words, the sound came out way better, so that's my point.
Yeah, and very enjoyable, good, tight harmonies, and I was trying to say, all right, as individual voices, very good, and they each had a good moment where they had the lead and they were going. Put the two voices together, it came across very good. I thought, man, it'd be great to have them in person. And that was so something to look forward to, perhaps, to hear their voices. But from the last video I saw with them, looks like they've stepped up the game a little bit, and they brought it very entertaining.
Next up on the quarantine, we have Noah, Delaney, Manuel.
You and me, we made a vow, for better or for worse. I can't believe you let me down, but the proof's in the way it hurts. For months on end I've had my doubts, denying every tear. I wish this would be over now, but I know that I still need you here. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You've been so unavailable. Now sadly I know why. Your heart is unattainable, even though Lord knows you kept mine. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I have loved you for many years. Maybe I'm just not enough. You've made me realize my deepest fear by lying and tearing us up. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. You say I'm crazy, 'cause you don't think I know what you've done. But when you call me baby, I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. I know I'm not the only one. And I know, 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 and I know. I know I'm not the only one.
I think he's a fantastic singer. I mean, I know Doehler, and he is a big, strong guy, and his singing voice is so sensitive and delicate. It's just surprises me every single time I've heard him. It's just a fantastic talent he has, and hopefully the Corps can recognize that too and kind of push him on to the next round, because I would love to see him sing in person.
Yeah, great vocals. So as we're watching this, and you're thinking, oh, you can see his mist boxes and stuff, and the guy is sitting down. As soon as you start singing, you realize pure tones, good falsetto, with the music, carrying the beat, entertaining, outstanding, and again, in person, I can imagine it'd be even better.
Yeah, he has a great voice. I personally think the best in the competition, but then you have that performance factor, and we just haven't seen him in person, so, it's up to him, if he can perform in person, but he has a great voice, and just keep doing what you're doing.
Our last contestant for the night for quarantine is Mr. Parker Johnson.
Somewhere beyond the sea, somewhere waiting for me. My lover stands on golden sands and watches the ships that go sailing somewhere beyond the sea. She's there waiting for me. If I could fly like birds on high and straight to her arms I'd go sailing. It's far beyond the stars, it's near beyond the moon. I know beyond a doubt my heart will lead me there soon. Beyond the shore, and we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. I know beyond a doubt my heart will bring me there soon. We'll meet, I know we'll meet beyond the shore, and we'll kiss just as before. Happy we'll be beyond the sea, and never again I'll go sailing. So long sailing, bye-bye sailing, no more sailing. So long, captain, no more sailing.
I don't know about everybody else, but from a pure vocal perspective, he's fantastic. I really, the only thing I want from him, and the only critique I have, is I want him to I think standing up would honestly help him with his breathing, but would also help him project more. He's got a fantastic voice. I think maybe with him standing up, and especially him on stage, he'll be able to showcase that.
Yeah, this is a throwback song. It's from a different era, and you have to have a certain swing to carry that, right? If you're going to take the lead on a song like this. Clearly, he enjoyed singing this. That came through. He handled the key changes very well. But I think some of the performance aspect, again, sitting there in your room, is not going to be the same as when you're on the stage. You got the mic, and you can see some people. But very, very talented.
Yeah, his voice was great. He can carry a tune. It's really, really nice. I would only say work on clarity of the words he's singing, but other than that, I think he did a good job.
Thank you, judges. Thank you to all the fans. Remember, it's your time to vote. It's everybody gets 4 votes for the entire weekend, so cast them tonight. 2,000 will be out, and we'll see next week who will go home and who will stay and keep going. Good night, everybody.